Hey everybody, it's NCP. A few days ago, I bought a mill. I'm sorry, a lathe. A lathe, not a mill. That's in the future. I bought this lathe. It was one of the cheap Harbor Freight ones, 10 by, or 7 by 10. I may get the extended bed to do 16 inches, but I don't think I'll ever need it. I just want to turn small things in my shop, make washers and grommets and what have you. But I know nothing of lathes, so that'll be a learning thing. So let me get this thing set up, and this will be an unboxing. It's gonna go from this to the bench over there. That's my unboxing. But there's a lot of videos on there, so I'm gonna get it up and set up and figure something out here. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. NCP out. Yeah, you probably can't see it here, but this thing's all covered in like a gooey grease. So let me get some gloves on, and I'll continue. All right, I'm back. It's been a few days. I ordered a bunch of stuff and finally got it in. I'll go over that in just a second. But I have played with it a little bit. Like I said, I got the this other chuck here, and I cut the end off it. I used a parting tool and messed up my parting tool, but I got the end off this so it wouldn't take up as much space in that collet or whatever it is there. Like I said, I don't know anything about mills, to be honest. Well, maybe a little bit, but not anything functional. And this will far exceed my skill set this time. I may order the bigger rail. There's a 16-inch rail from a little machine shop, I think is the name of it, but we'll see. I'm just going to be doing like bushings and little things like that. But I went ahead and pulled the stock head off. Almost took a dive there. And like I said, I've used a parting tool, and I don't know if it's low quality or I screwed it up, but I already cut a little bit of it off. I had to regrind the edge. Ordered some more precision tools. See, I use a lot of Harbor Freight tools because stuff I do, tolerance doesn't matter. Now on the lathe, don't matter. So I ordered some more expensive tools, but I used to go around the job sites and things I wasn't even involved in. I would pull out my Harbor Freight calipers and take a measurement on something that had it was like $1 million or $2 million contract, and things had to be absolutely perfect. And I pull these Harbor Freight calipers and go, ooh, and then I write something in a notebook and I walk away, right? Oh, the machinists would get butthurt. And it had nothing to do with whatever they were doing, right? It's just the plant. So I'm like, oh, I shake my head and say, really? So you're measuring something that's probably $25,000-$30,000 to manufacture, right? These parts, and I go in there and I screw it up, and say, oh, and they're like all remeasuring with their precision instruments and everything. I'm just checking with a pair of Harbor Freight calipers. Oh my God! But I did buy the quick change tool post, and not that there's anything wrong with this one. But the quick change one will allow me to set the height on the tools. And that's really the main reason, without having to shim it. I didn't want to tear apart my feeler gauges and put them under there to shim this. But like I said, I did part out that one tool. Actually, that's just all I cut off it. And you can see right there the tool wasn't level. Well, that's gone forever. Hold on. Okay, I found it. So I get that, and I got some carbide tip tools that probably aren't good for this lathe. I guess you need higher speed for that. But like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, so I just bought it. This is a I don't know, a Q something. I don't know the name of it. It's supposedly it's good. I don't know. Now they had a much cheaper one that went on your tool holder. I think I have to change out part of that. But it went on a much cheaper one that went on this, and it was like $30. So I paid like $130 for that. Where I could have got the Harbor Freight one that came with the chuck, because for some reason this only came with a live center, didn't come with a chuck, which is half your milling stuff. I think my first project I'm gonna make a ring. Most stuff I'm gonna do on aluminum, so that tool rest or tool post or quick change post or whatever the proper term is, I don't know. Would have been just fine for that, but this one's better because it can do steel, and the Harbor Freight one can do steel. I just wanted to not so much quick change, but to adjust the tool height. So, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing, but I've been having a lot of fun, and I'm gonna try and mill down some rebar. I think that'll be neat. I don't know. Like I said, this tool exceeds my skill set, and I'm kind of limited on space till I build more stuff, more shop space, or I'm trying to get a cargo container for the back of a truck, like a 20-foot one, and put it up back, and I put a lot of tools I don't use all the time in there. So that's kind of like my plan. Yeah, so like I said, this is what it is. Like I said, I bought some tools, I bought some tooling. I got a boring bar set, half-inch boring bar set. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I don't know any of this stuff here. I don't have the skill set. So that's what's up. But I'll be back once I mill something. I don't know, I just something I've wanted to do for a long time, or lathe something, or machine. I was going to buy the Harbor Freight mill, but they wanted like something like almost 800 for it, and I missed the sell for like 400 or 500. So I'm gonna wait till it goes on sale again. My nose itching. And do that. But everything else is great. Having a good time. We'll see what happens. And that's what's been going on. I've been messing with this thing, and you know, I'm probably gonna only do that's what I'm saying. Steel. Sorry, I'm kind of rattle-brained today. This is good for steel and everything in case I ever want to upgrade. If I ever upgrade the lathe, not a mill. It's the lathe. Sorry. You know, lathe, Lathe. If I ever upgrade the Lathe, I will use this quick change tool post because it's supposedly a good one. I don't know, but it came with some different tools and some knurling and cut off blade holders, and I got a bunch of stuff still coming in. But in the next couple of days, I'll do a video and see. But I might put a piece of tarp underneath, and then I can take all the aluminum. One of the reasons I want to do aluminum is since apparently you buy metals by the molecule, like copper and such. I'm gonna cast forgings, and I'll use something smooth, something with differential rates, like I don't know, black iron pipe. It should just fall out if I use that as a small mold per tube. I'll have to go in and see if I can remove the seam with one of these tool bars or boring bars. But I don't really have the skill set, but can't be very big because I think it's only just like an inch. Well, it's a 7-inch lathe, but I think when you feed through, well, I don't know, I can cut it off, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have the skill set, so I have to work on it. Hopefully I'll be able to keep my fingers and eyes and all that good stuff. Anyway, this NCP, that's what's going on. I haven't abandoned everybody. It's been about almost 2 weeks since I did a video. Shame on me, and I apologize. But I got so many projects I want to do, and I'm so scattered in so many directions. But everything seems, all the obstacles seem to be out of the way. I've got a garden up there working on, trying to clear all those bushes, which is ongoing forever. I'm just going to work on it one day a week, because you know what, I have no time limit. And you know what, winter's coming eventually, and then it'll die off and be probably easier. I just want to cut, like I've got probably 1,000 vines hanging. That big section between my house and the field over there really only has about 5 trees in it. It's overgrown to like a big 40-foot hedge, you know. So cut all the vines. I'll let them all evaporate over the next week or two, and then start clearing it. I'll just spray a bunch of that 2D4, I think that's what it is, the brush killer, in there, and start wiping that stuff out. And then I'll go in there, and that'll degrade over time, and we'll start doing that. And I'll just plan on a winter garden. That's what I'm going to plan on right now. I just want some playtime with the lathe. I just want to do something that's fun, or what I perceive as fun. And I found out the other day you can put wood on these things and turn wood. And I thought, well, that's cool too, you know. I was gonna buy a wood lathe too, but now I don't have to. I mean, I don't do big projects, but if I can, I mean, this is probably magnetic. I bet, I really bet I could take this bed off the rails and weld it to the other one and make it twice as long, or 26 inches. But then where would I put it? You know, I have to get a different lead screw. I could put the tracks this together. I'd probably weld the screws together if I could line them up. I guess if I had a lathe, I could do that, right? Get things perfectly aligned. Yeah, we'll see. Figure it out. Anyway, guys. Oh, you know, I could put the lead screws inside a pipe that they just fit inside to just a right iron pipe, and then notch out that pipe and weld it right there. And that would hold everything perfectly. Yeah, we do that. Or I guess a V block would probably be right, but I like to make things complicated. Anyway, hey man, everything's good. I'm happy. I'm healthy. And yeah, things are good. Things are getting a lot better. A lot better. Things are better. Anyway, guys, this is NCP. Y'all have a great time. I'll be back in a day or two. Have a good one, everybody. NCP out.